Okay, guys, welcome to another Grubb Cast on Monday night, 8 o'clock. Uh, if you guys see me on Facebook, I see a couple guys on here. Give me a thumbs up. I better get my comments here because I'm trying to find me on my Facebook page over here, and I don't see it showing that I'm live. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Let me scroll down through here. I just always like to be on the Facebook page too to uh so I can see the comments on Facebook too. It's not showing up. I may have to go out and come back in. Good on Facebook, John Welch says, and Robert. Hey, Nestor, John, good to see you guys on here. Bear with me just a minute here, guys, and let me see if I can't. Nothing ever can be simple, can it? Hey, Travis, Dean. Okay, Dean says he's got me on Facebook too. I just can't get it to come up over here on my page. Let me do this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got your comments over here on Facebook too. Okay, guys. Thanks. Um, let's go ahead and get our sponsors. Man, guys, these guys really help me out to make my fishing enjoyable. Fish sticks rods. John Campbell posted there the other day. He's been catching a bunch of them on fish sticks rods. Guys, I'm telling you, I just keep saying it and saying it. Hey, Dave Malloy. Um, Man, if you ain't got one of them rods, you need to buy one. You need to try it out. You won't regret it. Get with me. I can get you in contact with and get you a phenomenal rod in your hand. Hook and donkeys, man, guys. Plastic baits. Dustin Hoy. Uh, Rumor has it, big bass yesterday. I'll talk about that tournament a little bit more here later. But rumor has it, the big bass of the tournament was caught on a hook and donkeys plastic. So get a hold of Mike, get you some hook and donkeys. The big fish are eating them. Sanborn Builders, guys, get a hold of Josh and you want some painting done, you want some decks remodeling done, get a hold of Sanborn Builders. Ace Hardware down on Richland Avenue. Stop down and get you a bang bang stick at the cabin. You can get blue rock bait and tackle in there. You can get electrical, plumbing, you name it. You can get it at Ace Hardware. Steel chainsaws, steel weed eaters. It's getting that time of year for weed eaters and blowers. Stop down to Ace Hardware and pick you up a steel. Hobbs Roofing up in Akron, Ohio. Get a hold of Hobbs if you need some roofing done up in Akron. Pizza Stop out here in Albany. Had one of their deluxe pizzas Friday night. I'm telling you guys, they load the toppings on it. I've ate a lot of pizza places, and I mean the toppings are falling off. Hey, Caleb. Uh, yes, I just got started, Caleb. But yeah, stop out the pizza stop in Albany. Starting next month, we're probably going to do something with them on a receipt, but I'm going to do it different now. I'm going to have it's got to be within that month. You get you something out there to pizza stop and save the receipt, and for the month of April, and we'll give you a prize away. But I got to see that it's a receipt from that month. Southern Ohio Sanitation, guys. That time of spring's coming. Outside parties. Josh has got porta johns. Uh, he's got it all. So if you want a party, some porta johns, get a hold of Josh. If you need your septic tank taken care of, he'll do that too. Uh, you poop it, he'll scoop it. So That's Southern Ohio Sanitation. Williams and Son Construction. Ron has been really, really big in supporting me. Uh, he does all kind of construction, from building houses to remodels to doing commercial work. He does a lot of remodeling uptown in the bar areas and the commercial work. So Williams and Son Construction, get a hold of them. Okay, guys. I I don't have a guest on tonight. It's just gonna be me. But we had a tournament yesterday at Burr Oak, the Icebreaker. There was 27 boats, I do believe, in it. And Andy Jeffers and Jim Jeffers won it with 11 pounds and something. He had 4 overs. They done a really good job. Me and George fished it. I had 3 bites, and George had 1 bite. Dustin, I'll get a hold of you after the show, and we can talk about getting you on involved here on the Raccoon Outfitters. I appreciate that, Dustin. I'll get a hold of you. Yeah, Andy Jeffers and Jim Jeffers, they won it with a little over 11 pounds and 4 fish. I think it was 16. I got a little cough, guys. I think there was 16 overs caught out of 27 boats, and Andy and him had 4. Second place was Kobe, and I don't know who Kobe's partner was. They had 8 pounds, and I think Ernie and Tim ended up with big. Well, maybe not. I know they had big bass, and I'm not sure with third place. I didn't write it down. So third place big bass was Ernie Perkins and Tim Cox with 6.23. I do believe is what the big bass was. And like I said earlier, rumor has it was caught on a hook and donkey plastic. So, guys, get a hold of Mike, get you some plastics. The big girls are eating them. Got his hoodie on here tonight. He's also got shirts and hoodies. But yeah, it was a good tournament. It was cold, but I got to take out. I've been calling her the SS Minnow. I fixed up a little 15 and a half foot hydro sport that my dad had sitting here at my house, and I fixed it up. Actually, mentioned Jared Starkey. He fixed the throttle and shift and steering for me on it. It really turned out really good. It's got a 9.9 on it. It's not a race demon by no means, but it fishes really comfortable on a little lake. So, and I was able to put an Alltrex trolling motor on the front of it. And it was just enjoyable to go out and try that boat out and see how things work. I'm going to use it on Wednesday nights some, and on the little lakes, I'll be using it instead of the big boat. I travel tomorrow to pick the big boat up. I'll have pictures of it here before long. She's got a new dress put on her. I'm excited to see it. But I'll talk more about that after I get it back and get pictures and stuff, and we'll get her going there. And then I'm going on down to see Aaron Strickland to get my floor measured to get sea decking done. If you need any sea decking, he specialized a lot in doing the cockpit floors and sea decking, changing it from carpet to sea decking. He also carpets boats. I did find out he only can work on Mercury lure units. He only has the tools for Mercury. But he gets into all kinds of things. I'm going to talk to him more tomorrow to find out exactly what all he wants me to promote on what he does. I know he's got some boat shine. I'm going to pick a bottle of that up when I get down there. He does weld on lower units because that's what I'm going down to pick up my lower unit too that he's fixed for me. Yeah, he's a jack of all trades with boats, and I'll find out more information on him and get figured out how to promote what all he does. Tonight for the trivia question, is Hook and Donkeys, Green Pumpkin, Blue Flake jig trailer. And that's, I figured this time of year, jig trailers, because that's what, a lot of people are dragging slow. And so get you some, we'll get you, whoever wins the night, I'll get it in the mail to you or bring it to you and drop it off. So, but yeah, jig trailers, Green Pumpkin, Blue Flake. It's the 2.5 jig chunks, what he's calling that. So, uh, Travis, we are going out of Dock 4 Saturday. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. We might as well get started on that because it's that time of year. Uh, this Wednesday night, 5:30 at Lake Snowden starts our Wednesday night tournaments. So it'll be 5:30 to dark. So stop in or come out and fish the Wednesday nights. The gate's still up right now. I don't know when that'll take place. I'll keep more information on that as it goes. But we are doing it at Lake Snowden starting this Wednesday night at 5:30. Tomorrow night starts Burr Oaks Tuesday night tournament. I think they start at 5 o'clock. I would be there at 4:30 just to be safe, but I'm sure they do 5. I'm pretty sure they do 5 to dark. So tomorrow night, Tuesday night starts Tuesday night tournaments at Burr Oak, and then Wednesday night is Wednesday night tournament at Lake Snowden. So our night tournaments or evening tournaments are starting up. It's that time of year. Man, I've been waiting for it, guys. I've really been waiting for it. I wanted to go down south, but I just I got stuff going on, and it's going to turn into fishing season now. So I don't know if I'll get down south before May or not. May, I'm going further south. I'm going to Alabama in May, but uh, but yeah. Also, too, guys, something I wanted to talk. Well, let's do tournaments, and then we'll go to that. Saturday is Athens County Bassmasters first club tournament. We're at Burr Oak at Dock 4. We'll go out. We start at 8 o'clock. So I suggest you guys be there by 7:15 to get the boats in, get signed up and all that. And if any new members wants to show up and sign up, you can do that. It's $40 for the membership for the club. If you want to be federated, and I suggest strongly to federate because that's a good organization to be in and it's a lot of fun to fish the federation stuff, it's $80. The club gets no money if you federate. The only time club gets money if you just join the club. At $40 goes in the club, just basic funds. So Saturday we'll fish from 8 to 4, and Dock 4, Burr Oak. You can go on Athens County Bassmasters page and find the schedule out. We got a really good schedule. I might try to do that next week. Maybe I'll try to have that on the intro of our schedule. That'll be good. So Sunday, Last Call Bassmasters has their first tournament. It's at Rupert, and it is, let me see here. I think I can scroll down here now that I'm on Facebook. Let me do this. I want to make sure I get everything right that me and him talked about today. No, that ain't what I want. I'll probably lose this other things now, so let me see if I can find him on here. Guys, also while I'm looking for this, uh, Fish Her. Don't forget about Fish Her, guys. I've got my new jersey ordered through her. It should be coming anytime. Uh, man, do they make some amazing fishing jerseys? Just regular old jerseys, not old, but regular old jerseys. And then she also custom does tournament jerseys. I'll have mine when I get it in. I'll have it on. I'll wear it down here. Let you guys see it. But man, and for the price, you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it at all. Let me see if I can do this. Sorry about that, guys. I should have had this. Here it is. Okay. Sunday at Lake Rupert. Uh, it's going to be 7 o'clock to noon. It's $45 a boat, and it's $10 a person per person, one-time club fee. So, so the $10 is just a one-time club fee, and then it's $45 a boat, and they're going to be fishing several different tournaments uh, throughout the year, and so yeah, if you ain't got nothing going on Sunday, and the nice thing about their tournaments is it's only 7 to noon, so you can go fishing, and most of our people's wives or girlfriends or whatever is not up yet before we're back off the water and back home and spend the Sunday with them. So uh, get get out and go Sunday and fish Lake Rupert for Last Call Bassmasters. Uh, I think that's all the tournaments coming up that I know of right now. But yeah, back to Fisher jerseys, guys. You're not going to beat the price. And any club member, we have already our jerseys is already. All you got to do is call and tell them what name you want on them, and she'll get them put on and get you sent a jersey. So get a hold of Fisher and get your fishing jerseys. That's the thing about when I get off track here, and then I forget what I'm going to talk about. Okay, I got his tournament in. Um, I should have wrote some of this stuff down, but I was running late, and like I said, I've got a little bit of a cough. So, um, what about the Bassmasters Classic, guys? What a tournament! I don't know what the whole deal was with the stands. Looked pretty empty. I've been trying to get some feel on that and stuff. I don't know if it's just because it was all the way out in Texas, but there's a lot of people in Texas too. But Texas is a big state, so maybe people didn't want to drive that far. Or I'm not sure what the whole deal was with the crowd, but I know next year they've already announced that it's going to be at Knoxville. Yeah, I know, Misty. I need to make notes. Um, it's going to be at Knoxville, Tennessee next year again. And I have been at both of those the last 2 times they've been at Knoxville. And everything permitting, I'm going to go this next year to Knoxville to the Classic and watch it again. It's always a good time. I really enjoy it. And I might even do a little live down there while I'm at the Classic. That'd be a neat little show too to do a little live while I'm down there. So, but and I'm going to try to this year too, guys. I've got my GoPro back out. I'm going to try to start doing some videos and stuff to get some videos posted. So it's just more than just me talking. But I know now we got tournaments coming up. I still got a couple more people I want to get on here and have on to, talk about their fishing experience and all that. So I haven't give up on guests, but I know it's getting where it's going to be light out. I think it looks like it might be dark now. I'm down here in the dungeon, but it's still. I'll still be going every Monday night at 8 o'clock. That's I've started this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So, but well, guys, let's go ahead and do the trivia question. I've got the green pumpkin, blue flake, jig trailer from Hook and Donkeys. Okay, this should be a pretty easy question. How old was the boy that won the Bassmasters Classic yesterday? How old was Easton Fothergill? How old is he? He won the Bassmasters Classic yesterday. Fred Teets. You got it. Fred, message me your address, and I will send you these baits. Fred Teets was the first one to answer it. Alan, he's 22. There's a lot of guys that say, hey, Jack Miller. Everybody said 23, but he's 22. Father, Easton Fothergill is 22 years old. If you guys don't know, he had brain surgery, I think, a year ago, and he come out of that. He actually won the college bracket, and then he won an open. I think he double qualified for the Classic. 22 years old, and here's another thing: if you guys didn't watch it, he beat the all-time record of the most weight weighed in from Kevin Van Dam. He beat his record. The most weight weighed in one Classic. And Kevin held that for several years. And 22-year-old Easton Fothergill won it, or beat it, yesterday in the Classic. And second place was Trey McKinney at 20 years old. So there was two youngins in there. I watched some of it. They had brutal winds. Yeah, Jack, I think it was FSS and brutal winds had the lake messed up. The big fish was coming, but they did not. Well, Travis, you sent me this. Because they announced it yesterday on TV that he was 22 years old. Travis has got here where he looked it up and it said he was 23 years old. And I looked it up. Let me look, because I screenshot mine. I know it said he was 22 years old. Yeah, it says here, when I looked it up, it said the 22-year-old rookie sensation from Grand Rapids, Minnesota is a two-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier and the first Bassmaster Elite Series pro. Well, maybe I was wrong, guys. That's what's nice about doing these lives, is you can see all your screw-ups. But I could have swore they announced yesterday on... let me see what it says here. Yeah, it says Bassmaster Classic champion, 22 years old. The 2025 Bassmaster Classic champion, Easton, and holds the all-time record for the biggest winning weight in Bassmasters Hit Classic. 55 years of tournaments, and nobody has caught them better than 22-year-old Easton Fothergill. I don't know, Travis. Yours says 23, and this says 22. So I'm gonna go with the 22. That's what they said on TV yesterday too. So, the boys got different ages. I don't know about that, but Fred, send me your yeah, maybe it was his birthday on stage. Uh, Send me your address, and I'll get these in the mail to you tomorrow. But yeah, guys, you know, and that shows that this is real, guys. Anybody can make it. Yes, it was nice to see Zona back on stage too, talking. Uh, I really enjoyed watching the weigh in and stuff, but it's nothing like being at the arena. Guys, if you've never been to a Bassmasters Classic, Knoxville, Tennessee is about 8 hours away, and they put on a amazing show. Uh, you can park at the arena where they do the Classic weigh in. You can walk maybe a quarter of a mile down the road to the river, watch them launch. Me and John Campbell sat in the uh, trees on the riverbank in the rocks, watching them launch that morning, going down the river. And then you can get on a bus and go to the shuttle and get on a shuttle and go to the expo. And man, they got everything that you can imagine at the expo. And then they'll shuttle you back over to the arena and watch the weigh in, and then get in your car and go home or go back to the hotel. Travis, we'll all get together if you want and make a trip of it. We probably could even maybe find a Airbnb somewhere down there if we get enough of us. If you guys are interested, and make a big trip of it. Dean Barnhart, the two top both finished. Let's see here. He says the top two both finished as TBF Junior or High School World Finals and the National Championship. So they both was in high school TBF too. So that's pretty cool. So that gives all these kids on here, you know, it's possible. Uh, and it's a lot more possible for you kids than someone like me. Now I've always wanted to, but I'm getting to the age now that it it it's almost impossible for me to get there now. But still, if I could just get to the TBF National Championship, uh, that would be a dream of mine, and I will. I'll keep fighting at it. Yeah, Brian, I told him about your tournament Sunday, so got everybody on it and lined up. If they want to go fish Sunday morning at Rupert, 7 to noon. Jack, I don't know if I remember 22, and you got more years on me than that, and you say you remember 22. I remember 22, but it's up there in the gun safe. Uh, Not a problem, Brian. Anytime you guys got a tournament, I'm more than happy to put it on here and get it out. That's what I do this show for, is to get tournaments out and, give results of tournaments, and, just have a good evening on Monday evenings for half hour, 45 minutes. And last week, man, guys, I wanted to say that. Thank you for watching. Andy, Fry, man, what a show. And he put my views was it was over 1K. So, you know, uh, I really appreciate everybody on here watching, and, even watching it after it's over with, tuning in. So, oh, Jack said, no, I remember them saying 22. Oh, I know when they announced it yesterday, because like I said, I was watching it. Yeah, Tom, we're Wednesday night, it's rolling. It's Wednesday night's first night of the turn Wednesday nighters. So I'll see you there, and I'll see you Saturday. Uh Delaware Thursday. Buddy Bass says Delaware Thursday nighter starts May 15th, 5:30 to 9. So Delaware Lake Thursday nighters starts May 15th, 5:30 to 9. So there's another tournament up to Columbus. If anybody wants to get in the Delaware tournament, buddy, keep reminding me, and I'll keep announcing them, because that's what I want to do. I want all the tournaments I can find and get them out there for people. There's people listen here from here to all the way to Delaware to North Carolina. Main ramp, he says. They go out on the main ramp. Delaware starts May 15th. Mr. Swearinger. He had to send me a text last night and ruin my evening. But yeah, me and George. I was excited when George called me and asked me to fish that tournament with him yesterday, and we just had a bad day. Buddy says if anyone has any questions, they can message me. So you can message. I'll put uh, Buddy Basses. If you got any questions, get a hold of him about the Delaware tournament starting in May. Yeah, Rusty, seeing you. You just get my deer jerky done. Quit worrying about seeing me this late. That makes your evening. You stop in and see me first thing in the mornings before you even have your coffee. Okay, guys. I appreciate everybody being on here. Had a really good turnout again tonight. Uh, Once again, quick review. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, starts uh, Tuesday nighters at Lake Burr Oak. And I'm pretty sure it's 5 o'clock to dark. Wednesday nighters start at Lake Snowden, 5:30 to dark. Wednesday night. Saturday will be our club tournament at Burr Oak. New members can join. Uh, and Sunday, 7 to noon at Rupert for Last Call Bassmasters, and it's anybody can go fish them. It's a $10 person membership, and then $45 a boat. That's a good. Brian runs a really good tournament, so check him out. Go down and fish Rupert, and he has a classic at the end of the year, so it's a lot of fun. Depends on what I get into this weekend. If I go down there, I may be down. It just depends on what my weekend turns out. I may have some stuff I got to take care of. So, but I'll figure that out by the time comes the weekend. Okay, guys. I'll see you next week, and I'll have some tournament results. And that's another thing, guys. When you're at these tournaments, if you get the results and send them to me, I'll put them out here on uh, the show. Just message me the page of the results, and I'll put them out here on the show. So, okay, guys. Till next week. I'll see you guys later. Sorry, got a little bit of sore throat. But I'll see you guys next week. Looking forward to being on the water next week. See you guys later.